restock, and that is exactly what I'm up to today. So I've got about an hour and 20-minute drive. I've just dropped Mason to school and I'm setting straight off. Jamie is away at the moment, he's in Madrid with work. So I put Mason in 5 o'clock club because I'm not making the mistake that I made the last time, if you remember, where I was running late for the school run. So he's going to stay at school until 5 so I can get all of this stock. I'm hoping it won't take too long. The reason why I'm heading to the wholesalers today is because everybody has started asking me about shorts, and so I need to have a big load up of Levi's shorts. So that's what's incoming, and I will just pick up a couple of other bits whilst I'm there. They've recently had a 10,000 unit restock, so I'm hoping there's going to be lots of goodies for me to grab. But that's the plan. I've just stopped off and got petrol, well, diesel, and I picked myself up a little butter croissant because I had grand plans of me bringing a packed lunch today so I wouldn't have to stop at services, but I didn't kind of get round to that. So I've got a bag full of fruit as well, just to, you know, the healthy balance between the croissant and the fruit. So hopefully that will tide me over until I get back. But yeah, so it looks like there's a little bit of traffic. It's just 9 o'clock, 8:59 currently, so we should be there just after 10, about 20 past 10. We have arrived an hour and 10 minutes later, so actually not bad timing because there was quite a bit of traffic as well. But we're here, so let's go and get some shorts. Okay, we are done. So that took a good few hours. What time did I get there? Just after 10. And it is now 12, so 2 hours in there. I did get lots of shorts, but not many in the small sizes. They mostly had bigger sizes, which is really irritating because I'll have to try and find another supplier for the shorts, for the small size shorts. But I got some to tide me over, so yeah. Whoop, just turn then. Yeah, so it was a positive trip. I've now got, what's it saying, 1 hour 4 to get home. So I'll be home just after 1 o'clock. I mean, that means I could have done the original school run time, but I didn't want to risk it. And also, I'm thinking I might go and put all of these items in the laundrette and just wash them, you know, in the laundrette washing machines as opposed to taking them home. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We are home and it's not even 1 o'clock. Made really good time. Amazing. So I'm now gonna go in, wash my hands first thing, let the dogs out for a wee. I need to hang some washing out, put some washing on. I need to feed myself. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk after that, and then I'm gonna think about taking the shorts to the laundrette. That's just my only concern, or like thing that I'm thinking about, is if I take them to the laundrette I have to then sit and wait for the wash to finish, whereas if I do them at home I can obviously be doing other jobs, but at home I have to do a lot of smaller washes because I can only get about 6 pairs of jeans in my washing machine. So what's that, probably 12 pairs of shorts then at a time, so it'll be lots of washes. So yeah, that's what I'm just working out. But I'm going to go in now, let the dogs out for a wee because I'm sure they'll be desperate. This is the reality of my dogs. Come on then, shall we go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk? Luna, are you coming for a walk? Come on then. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You're going to come for a walk? Come on. Come on then. Luna, come for a walk. Look, Sky's going to come for a walk. Luna, are you coming? Okay, bye. Bye then, honey. You don't want to come for a walk? Come on then. Good girl. No. finally got them both out for a walk in the sunshine. It's actually cooled down a lot. Yesterday, well, my car was saying that it was 31 degrees. It was really, really sweltering hot, to the point that it actually convinced me to order an aircon machine for the studio. So that should be arriving today. We're out for a nice walk now, and the sun is shining. We've got blue skies. I have had something to eat. I've hung out the washing that needs to be hung out at home, and I have straight away put in a wash of Levi's shorts, because I thought whilst I'm out walking the dogs, that can be one wash done. So I have done that. It's only 1:30 now. Home from the dog walk, and I'm about to treat myself. So generally I only drink water day to day. I used to be into hot chocolates, but even that, since I gave up chocolate for Lent, I've never really got back onto it, which my friends will not believe, because I was like the hot chocolate connoisseur. So yeah, I just drink water day to day. I don't drink coffee, any coffee at all. I don't drink tea, so just water for me. But I went in the shop the other day. It was a little random shop in town. I can't remember why I went in there. Can't remember. Anyway, I went in there and I found that they had vanilla Coke. I used to love this when I was little, but I haven't been able to find it. I've seen they do the lemon Coke, they do the cherry float Coke. Cannot find vanilla Coke anywhere, and I found it. So I bought a couple to keep in the fridge for when it's desperate times. So this is going to be like my once a week treat. I'm actually going to get a couple more, and we stock up the wine fridge with Diet Cokes because my husband loves Diet Coke. So I'm going to now put in some vanilla Cokes just as my once a week treat. I'm so excited about it. If anyone lives local to me and wants to know where I found it, let me know. Oh my God, it's so good. The only thing I find is that because it is obviously full fat Coke, it literally makes my head like feel really fuzzy, like I feel absolutely buzzing when I drink it. It's obviously the amount of sugar and caffeine that it's got in it, because obviously I'm just not used to having anything like this day to day. This will keep me up tonight as well, because it's now 2:30, and yeah, that is going to keep me up tonight. But that's okay, it's worth it because it tastes so good. Just as a little treat. I wouldn't have it every day. I'm just waiting for the washing machine to finish, then I can hang out that first load of washing, and then I think I'm going to start editing this week's vlog, like this week in real time, not this vlog that I'm making now, the one that I made previously. So I need to edit that down so it's ready to publish on Sunday, and then I'll be ahead of the game because it's only Tuesday. The other really annoying thing that just happened, I ordered an aircon machine for the studio, which I said to you, and I ordered it on Amazon Prime, next day delivery. We just got a notification to say that there was no one home when they tried to deliver it, and I thought, oh no, that's because I went for a dog walk. But then I checked the cameras and nobody came to the house. So we've checked the tracking details and it's a picture of a completely different house. So that's really annoying. So they've attempted delivery on another house, obviously failed, and then now they're saying they'll come back tomorrow, but I really don't want them to go back to the wrong house tomorrow. And also, I'm in the studio all day tomorrow, and it says it can't be left in a safe place. So even if they come to the house, there's a high chance that I'm going to be at the studio, which then means, when am I getting my aircon machine? I don't know at this point. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm going to go see if the washing machine's finished, and then I'm going to get on with editing the vlog before I pick Mason up this afternoon. Oh my goodness. Hello, Papa. Hello, darling. Hello. You okay? This one lives off Mummy's kisses, don't you? All right, where are you going? Oh, he wants a cuddle. No licking. No licking. No licking. Sky. Look at him, he's such a baby. He needs so much love, this one. Don't you? Lovely boy. He needs so much love. I need to go and get your brother from school. Ah! You've definitely seen me get progressively more tired and rough looking as the day has gone on. I've just sat here editing the next vlog for like an hour or so, and it's actually completely finished. It's a bit of a shorter one this time around, but that's fine. So I've edited the vlog. I've done 3 loads of jean washes. So that's amazing, and now it's time to go and pick up my boy, and I have missed him, and he did say to me this morning that he was going to miss me, so I'm excited to see him. I've given the dogs a lovely cuddle after their walk, so they're happy. So yeah, hugely productive day. Let's go and get the boy. Sky, you're going to say hi to everyone. Say hi. 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 Say hi to everyone. Say hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Yes. Yes, baby. Hello, everyone. Oh. Okay. No, please stop. Oh my God. Stop. Okay, can you get down? Any chance you want to sit on my shoulder, do you? Ha! Stop! Look at him. He's got to sit up there. Stop licking me. Right, that is got to stop. Right. Just got Mason from 5 o'clock club. How was it?
Good.
You had a good time?
Good enough.
Good enough. Lucky boy. I don't want you to eat all of that.
3 3.
So you had a good day?
Yeah.
How's that little bit of chocolate? Is it delicious?
Good.
Are you a man of few words this afternoon?
Okay.
You not got much to say?
No.
So this is the current situation, because we have to use every nook and cranny to be able to air dry the volume of vintage Levi's shorts that I've brought home with me today. If you don't know, Levi's are intended to be air dried because by tumble drying them you risk shrinking and melting the back label. So air drying is the way, but obviously that requires a lot of space for a lot of jeans, so we do use every nook and cranny of the house to get these jeans dry, and then we can get them in the studio. Situation outside, lots of pairs drying, and there's also a rail of jeans out here drying as well. Okay guys, so that is me over and out for today. I've just had a shower and done my skincare. I've put Mason to bed, and now I'm going to snuggle down with these doggies. I have just ordered a Deliveroo, just some chicken and rice from Kokoro, because I was intending to have a nice Jackie P tonight, but then I've checked in the cupboard and we haven't got any. So that was a schoolboy error. So yeah, I thought as it's just me tonight and Jamie's not here, I'm just going to order a Deliveroo and treat myself. Second treat of the day. I mean, we're back in routine tomorrow. Yeah, so I will see you in the morning when we are off to the studio. Afternoon, gang. I must apologise because I said I would vlog today coming to the studio, but I ended up having an appointment that ran over, and then I was in a bit of a rush to get to the studio, so that wasn't great. But I've now finished up in the studio for today, and I am just gonna go and grab all of my parcels. I seem to need to do the rounds again to collect them all. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I have got supposedly the aircon machine being re-delivered today. So hopefully that saga from yesterday will be over with, in the hope that they actually deliver it to the right address. Sorry, there's just loads of people crossing and lorries coming in. So I'm gonna go collect my parcels, and then I've got to wait in for the aircon delivery, and then I have got to run to the tailors as well, all hopefully before school pickup. So we'll see how we get on, but it's another beautiful day. I have got 10 million pairs of shorts to be ironing as well, and I didn't pick up the labels from the studio. Tell you what, I'll do that after school, and I'll take Mason for an ice cream. Yeah, I've got loads of jeans to be ironing now that they've dried, and labelling, ready to take them to the studio. I also need to get some content of the shorts, and I'm thinking I might do a couple of hours open day for walkings on the weekend, because I think the shorts are just going to be so popular now the weather's got warm, and a shorts appointment doesn't take long, you know, because it's only really the waist that they need to fit. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna advertise about doing that as well. Second post office. So I actually need to go to one more parcel place, but I don't think I'm gonna make it there and home in the 9 minutes I've got until my delivery slot for the aircon machine. So I'm gonna go straight home, wait for this machine, do lots of shorts ironing whilst I'm waiting, and then hopefully I can go and grab it before the school run. That's the plan. Why do I always say that? I always say that's the plan. Also, I was going to mention, I actually didn't post a vlog for a few weeks because I felt like I was so all consumed with getting the studio set up and open and the first couple of weeks of business that I just didn't have the mental capacity to remember to vlog and oh, excuse me, to remember to vlog, and I didn't have the time to edit vlogs, so I didn't post for a few weeks, and I thought, oh, no one will care, like no one will notice, I don't get that many views anyway and stuff. But actually I've had so many people ask me if I have given up vlogging, and I feel like I kind of fell out of love with it a little bit, but I am back on it. I'm enjoying vlogging my very mundane days again. So yeah, I mean, I can't say I've got anything exciting particularly happening this week, but I think even just showing the business side of things, because always been intrigued by that, and I feel like you don't often see the business side. You see people getting ready, and you see once their business is open, and like particular like launch days or stuff like that, but you don't see the day-to-day running of the business, and all that goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, I am now back in the thick of vlogging, as you can probably tell. We're on a roll here, so long may it last. Good news, the aircon machine was delivered today successfully, so tomorrow I can take that down to the studio, ready for when it warms up again, because it's got a little bit cooler. Monday was absolutely scorching, whereas Tuesday, Wednesday have been a little bit cooler, so I probably wouldn't have needed it actually this week, but it won't be long until I do. So it's a good thing that that's arrived. I've just done school pickup, and now I'm about to start the mammoth process of ironing all of the shorts that have dried. I've been non-stop washing, but I have got lots and lots of pairs that now need ironing, ready for them to go to the studio. So once I've ironed them, I'm going to label them all up, pack up the car, and then hopefully over the next couple of days I can get them into the studio ready for this weekend, ideally. So here we are It's a couple of hours later now. I've been busy ironing and labelling all of the jeans. I think it's going to be a long night, but yeah, getting there. My reality the second I sit down. Aircon machine is being transported to the studio today and set up ready for all the warm weather to kick in.
Use my strong muscles.
Strong muscles. We've got our shelves going into the studio. Can he do it, the muscle man?
Yep, wait, Dad, I don't need help. So. Oh my god, I scratched it. Accidents happen.
Yeah, accidents do happen. Like that.
That makes it look so easy.
There we go.
Thanks to me, old man.
They're pretty spot on, aren't they?
Yeah, really good.
Okay, so I think for now it's mostly complete. I've just got to work out what I'm going to put up on that top shelf because it's obviously going to be very difficult for me to reach. I'd have to use the stool. I'm thinking I might just get, you know, you can get the wooden letters that say shorts. I might just, or summer, something like that. I might just do something like that up there. But this is how it's now looking. Denim jackets down the bottom. Love it. Hey everyone, so it's Friday. I feel like I've been a little bit lax in vlogging the rest of this week. I was really good at the start of the week, but then to be honest with you, the rest of this week has all been kind of revolving around getting the shelves in the studio, doing copious amounts of washing of shorts and jeans, drying and just doing that rotation because I can only wash so many at a time, so I'm constantly looking for any pairs that are dry so that I can rotate them out with wet stuff. And then obviously I have all the ironing to do of them as well, so it's just been a bit of a whirlwind to get everything ready for this weekend. I almost feel like launching shorts for summer has felt a bit like launching the business all over again. But I captured all of the content yesterday for the shorts, did a big post, and it was really well received. And I have been at the studio today, had some customers' appointments today, and they've all taken shorts as well. So I have a feeling they're gonna fly out. It's just like people are adding them onto their jeans order, if you like. So that's really positive. I think I'm going to struggle to keep them on the shelves, to be honest. But I must admit, I am tired. Your girl is tired, okay? Like I say, it's almost felt like another whole launch. But all the stock is now at the studio for now. I've got some more coming just because I was worried about keeping it on the shelves. So yeah, I've just got a bowl with all different fruits in and a little bit of kefir yogurt as well. Excuse my dog barking. And then I just picked up this Lizzie's high protein granola with nuts and seeds. So I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of this on. I mean, I feel like this is something you should have in the morning, but I love this at any time of the day. It's now afternoon, by the way. So plan for the rest of today. I need to run to the tailor's before it shuts. I also need to try and walk the dogs. And then I'm out tonight for dinner with one of my best friends. So that will be really lovely. Jamie and Mason have gone down to Cornwall for a long weekend with family. I couldn't make it because I've got such a busy weekend in the studio, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm staying here and looking after the dogs because we all know I'm a dog mama. So yeah, tailors, walk the dogs. Oh, I've also got a million phone calls that I need to make. So I'm going to do that now whilst I'm eating my, what do you call it, tea? Yeah. Out for our walk now. It's still quite warm, but it's cooled down a lot, and it's like 5 o'clock in the evening, so yeah. And then I'm gonna go home and get ready for my evening out with my friend. Good morning, gang. Oh, today is Saturday. Oh, it looks a bit like I caught the sun on my head. Today is Saturday and it's looking like it's going to be another gorgeous day despite the weather saying it was going to rain. It's clear blue skies outside. I have just done an hour-long dog walk over the woods and now I am getting myself ready to go to the studio. You might be able to tell again by the sound of my voice, I'm tired. She's still a tired girly. I went out for dinner last night with my friend, which was absolutely gorgeous. Like, we had such a nice meal and there was live music playing and stuff. It was really, really nice. It wasn't a late night. I think I was home like 9 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. But then I just stayed up on my phone doing bits and pieces until about 11, 11:30. And then I slept in until 7, but you know, when I feel like I'm playing catch up on the sleep at the moment, so it just wasn't quite enough. I also need to try and drink a lot more water. That's my mission for today. Stay hydrated. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to put on my face today. I don't really fancy putting lots of makeup on, but I always start with a flawless filter, don't I? As you know, this is not a makeup get ready with me, but I thought we could just quickly touch base because most days I intend to vlog, and then once I get to the studio I can't really vlog because obviously I'm in one-to-one appointments with customers. So there's not really that much I can show you when I'm there. But the studio is looking amazing. As you will have seen yesterday, all the shots are now in and everything is coming together with kind of that new side of the studio. So that's excellent. I mean, the shorts are absolutely flying out and I do feel like I'm gonna need to restock them very regularly through kind of this summer period, but that's okay. And I haven't got a crazy busy day today, so it's quite nice. I do need to run back to the tailor's after my time at the studio and all the appointments. So I will do that to pick up alterations. So I dropped them off yesterday and he's already messaged me to say that they're ready. So I'll go and pick all of those up, send out all the collection messages to let everybody know that they're ready. I've got one return to make in town. And then after that, I think I'm going to come back and just not chill, because I'm always looking for ways to be productive whilst I'm chilling. But I've got stuff that I can just sit on the laptop and do quietly. So I think that's going to be the plan this afternoon. I might even like run myself a bath and have a nice chill, because as you know, the boys still aren't here. They're coming back tomorrow afternoon. Sorry about all the banging about. Yeah, so I can just come back and have a nice chill. Well, a productive chill. Yeah, so that's what I think I'm going to do. But if there is anything interesting going on, you know, I will show you. I have a feeling the garden centre is going to be absolutely heaving because it's bank holiday weekend and it's gorgeous outside. So yeah, that's always interesting. Anywho, I will finish my makeup and I will check in with you a bit later. Studio outfit today. I'm a bit more casual. I've just got on this wrap top, double waistband Levi's, and my Adidas Mary Janes. When you impromptu decide that it's time to bring all your summer clothes down from the loft and then you instantly regret it. Excuse the state of me, I've just had an everything shower, my hair is wet. That's why I look horrendous. But yeah, I'm starting this mammoth task because the weather's really got warm this last week and I haven't dug anything out to wear. Also, I don't think I've said to you, I am going on holiday in 2 weeks. I'm going on holiday next week to Mauritius, and obviously I needed to get all my summer clothes down to work out what I've got before I start placing my usual orders. But to say I've got a lot is an understatement. I need to sort it all out. I need to work out what I want to keep. I need to put some stuff on Vinted, and I need to work out what I'm going to take abroad. So that's the plan. Watch this space. Okay, so after a quick break just to sort my hair out, we now have the final boxes. So in this box is everything that I want to consider taking to Mauritius. So I know that I only need to pull that box out when I'm ready to pack. I've got all of my heels and shoes in here. And then these 3 boxes are, well, 2 of them are summer clothes that I love but are not going to take on holiday, and one of them is more sort of going out clothes. And then this pile here is everything I want to get rid of. So for now, I'm going to fold it all up and put it in here, and then I will work through it over the next couple of weeks to get some stuff on Vinted and bin some stuff as well. Mission complete. I'm happy that's done because I thought it was going to take forever. I am going to wrap up the vlog here. If you have enjoyed watching, please do leave me a comment, like and subscribe. I'll hopefully be back soon with another one, as soon as I have something interesting to show you, of course. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you again soon.